Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 48 of this Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as Lord Novgorod the Great Russian. In the previous episode, we fought against Lithuania and managed to vassalize them, so they are now actually under our control. We fought off a couple more rebels, so we do have a bunch more appearing shortly. And we are trying to maneuver into a position where we can attack Nogai. Unfortunately, Bukhara managed to take some of the juicy bits over here, but we can still take the northern and the southern bits. We are also in the process of building this colony up. It is fairly slow going though, because it is in the Arctic, so we get a penalty to growth. We've been trying to get West Beacon here as well, but that colonist keeps on being destroyed. But we'll keep on chipping away and trying to get that established, because that's essentially going to form a beachhead for us to reach other parts of the Americas, most likely here in northern Canada, and then we can kind of push west from there. At least that's the plan. What else are we doing? I think that's it. So we're just going to unpause and continue. We are currently maneuvering into position so that we can attack Nogai. We are still fabricating claims against them as well. What have we actually fabricated so far? We need 1, 2, 3 more. So we need about 21 thingy with them. We lost our admin guy, that's right. Now, do I want to replace him? Ooh, that's a lot of money. We'll seize him. Why am I losing so much money as well? I'm rooting out a lot of corruption apparently, or very expensive corruption. It's just because everything's so expensive right now. Great. There we go. Colonist has arrived, so both of them are now growing. Patriarch authority, you are at 50. We could lose some inflation, which honestly is not that high, so I'll take the authority. Oh, it's just the reinforcement that's costing us a lot. Right, because we did lose men against the rebels. Any more fabrication? Oh, we only had the one more fabrication to do. So we could actually declare war right now. And I see no reason not to. I can also turn the forts off. We'll declare war, then we'll turn the forts off. That's probably the best way of doing it. An election. No, I don't want the same guy. He was quite old already. And my Republican tradition's just too low, but we will have another bureaucrat, I think, just to keep that building up. It was this guy, wasn't it? Yeah, Master of the Mint. Yeah, I'd really like that, but actually Bacher influence isn't that high right now. Why not? Should be 60. If I got this guy, it would go up to 75, which is in danger of another coup. So no, I'm not going to do that. And have a base influence of 60, that sucks. I could, however, demand diplomatic support, which I will. Do that from all of you, actually. Except for the Cossacks. Alright, I think we just declare war. Oh, except we have no diplomats. Of course not. Clergy loses influence. That's you. Stop. Declare war. Our goal will be Rin. Oh, we could do imperialism, which is 75, or we can do conquest, which is also 75. That one's cheaper. Imperialism, so we don't actually need to be fabricating claims anymore, we can just go after them. 1, 2. I wonder what the requirement for imperialism is. Not actually sure. Turn the forts off. And yeah, I definitely need to do something about the number of forts I have. I have far too many. I could be rather more strategic about that. Oh, we can get another exploration idea, which is diplomatic. No, we're going to wait until this so we can get the extra 25 settler increase, which would be rather nice, actually. Oh, here comes their army. Split you. Split you. Just keep pushing forwards. Onwards! And we have one army not doing anything. Probably just move you back towards the centre. Who are you allied with these days? Just the Ottomans, and the Ottomans honestly aren't really going to do anything against us, considering they're, what, a two-province nation now? So I could well take Theodora. Who are you allied with? Persia and Bhutan. That would be a bit more difficult. I think the next one probably will be against Bukhara. Have a general so you can actually catch them. Good. Won that. Just need to take that one back again, unfortunately. Let's put another group over there. It's a very roundabout way to go here. If you say that's the best way of doing it, I'm not going to argue. And that is Nogai occupied, and I do just want to outright annex this thing, I think. All the money, bit of overextension. Send demand. Boom. Russia strong. We're up to the Urals. Okay, at least I'm pretty sure that's the Urals. Reduce maintenance. We just need to reform our armies. I'm going to sort out some of these forts. I'll keep Moscow, I'll get rid of Ryazan. Keep Galich and I'll get rid of Nizhny Novgorod. No, I'm going to keep Nizhny Novgorod and get rid of Galich. It's going to confuse the hell out of me because I know Galich is a fort. Keep those. We'll get rid of Lagalia. So you are a level 4, which is rather nice. And this one, another level 4. It's just costing me more money. Get rid of Memel. No, we'll get rid of Königsberg. Keep Memel. And which one's a high level? 2 and 2. We'll keep Osterode and we'll get rid of this one. And then down here, we'll keep Roslaw and get rid of Podolia. That's a bit of a better mix. I mean, there'll still be a real pain to attack through here. Attacking from the east, it's not so much, but I'm not too concerned about that. That has reduced our forts. Don't think that's calculated the difference yet. So I'm pretty sure it was already 29. So we'll just wait until the end of the month. Dink. And it's, oh no, it's still 29. Really? If you say so. Is there really nothing you can do for me? Not really. Okay. You could have another 5 cannons. Whoops, too many. And where's this army? There you are. You can also have 5. There we go. And then it really is all about fabricating the claims to go after Bukhara. What fort was still turned on? Was there still one? Okay. Yeah, it went down to 22. I thought so. Just hadn't taken the changes into account. So it'll be Bukhara and Vijayanagara, which is fine. Who's Afghanistan allied with? Portugal, Delhi and Shamar. Where's Shamar? No, that's nothing. Except it's this way I want to be going. I don't really want to go east. My plans are to go west. Another tax point. Excellent. And I definitely intend to go toward Brandenburg at some point. In fact, I should be Building a spy network with you so I can get some more claims going. I can claim fact. Just cancel that for a second. I just want to see if I can get an imperialism on you. 25th of November I need to wait until. That can be arranged. Yes, I can take imperialism. That'll be against France and Memmingen. You've actually got an annoying number of good allies. Trier being one of... I thought you were one of mine. How did I lose Trier? Oh, you were forced to annul a treaty. Oh, probably when you lost your war against France. And then Memmingen... Yeah, okay. Irritating. At least we still have Bohemia. When can I go up in Diplotech? Soon, I hope. Come on. 34 next year. Fine. Stop. Should probably just stick an army over here. In fact, you know what? I think I will. I'll build a small army just for that. What do I want? I'm going to get 4 of them, 2 of them, 2 of them. That'll be my naval defense force. Sorry, my colonial defense force. Oh, I can get 1 more unit. I think I'll go for another infantry. Like so. Turn Vespigen into a city. I would love to. Is my corruption still rising? Why? Oh, overextension. I need to core some territory. Unbalanced. Really? Oh, because of military and admin. Damn it. Just need admin points. Arrgh. I also need to core. Which of course is costing me even more admin points. But I ranted about that last episode, so I'm not going to do it again. Really? 1 claim? As if. I claimed all of that already. Oh right, because they were Nogai territories which Bukhara then took, so I still have the claims there. Although I do have an imperialism CB against you. Vijayanagara and Wu. Wu's not great. Vijayanagara's more dangerous, but you're further away, so I'm still not too concerned about you. Your military is 24, yours is 22, mine is 26. And that's one of the big ones. What's your army like? Bukhara. 85,000 manpower. I do actually have a bigger standing army than you. And Vijayanagara is probably going to be even more. 50,000, 69,000. Let's start shifting my troops over onto that border. I could probably do with having more manpower before I embark on this one though, honestly. Group you. How repaired are you? You're fine. You can rest when you get there. Off you go. And then we'll put them on rebel hunting, and I think that means they fight any natives that rise up. And it does take natives a while to capture because they need to get up to 100%, so my army will have a little chance to like move between them and actually counter any attacks, which would be nice. Oh, we have Golden Horde separatists, which is actually going to be right there. Not a problem. speaking of those natives, where's my ships? Oh, you've arrived already. Go and kill them. Should be more than enough. Yeah, thought so. In fact, I'm going to split you between the two. And that should mean that we have no problems taking that territory. Excellent. Right. And we get the Diplotech, which increases our speed. We can now upgrade to great frigates, which I might actually want to do. How much would that cost? 900. You know what? I'm quite happy to take a loan out for that. So, we will. Take loan, upgrade ships, protect trade once you are repaired. Baltic, go. Man, we have 79% of the Baltic. That's pretty impressive. We're making a lot of money out of trade. An awful lot. I do need to do something about my interest though, it's now 25. But, first of all, conquest. There's one group of rebels. No, don't go that way, go that way. And yes, I would appreciate if you had a general. In fact, I think we can probably get another one. You're terrible. Much better. We'll get rid of one of those. Yeah, our generals are really not very good, because our land tradition's only 15. Tradition is definitely one of those very important stats which you don't quite realise until you've played this a bit, just how strong it is. Somewhat like combat ability, it's another one. And discipline to a lesser extent, tactics certainly. Victory, good. Alright, imperialism time, let's go. We need to take Bukhara, which probably isn't. Where is it? There. Oh, I might actually need... Are those two connected? I'm honestly not sure. Might need access through Afghanistan, but they're threatened by us. They should give it. Oh, Saratov was a... Right, that. Declare war. Start by doing that. In fact, I'll split you half there, split you half there. In fact, no, I don't need to split you at all. You can go there. Onwards! Vijayanagara has hired some Changa troops. We're going to be quite cautious about our approach here. But we will push blindly onwards. Not blindly, but ever onwards. They have twice as many troops that we have. Great. And I'm only attacking Russia in winter. It's fine. What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? What's that Ming? No, Meow. Ming's gone. Ming is very, very gone. Korea's doing well. Still not seeing... Oh, no, we have... Vijayanagara are colonizing? And Brunei. Really? Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, you do. You have exploration ideas and expansion ideas. That is awesome. You don't. So how have you gone over there? Oh, you get +1 colonist just for free. That's awesome. Ha! I've never seen any non-European nation colonizing outside. But we have Vijayanagara, Indian, over here in Australia, and Brunei, Indonesian. Wow, that is awesome. Ha! Love it. Never seen that before in like all of the games I've played. And I've racked up like 800 hours of this game. Never seen that before. Love it. That's excellent. You on the march? Yes, you are. Just need to take the forts. Am I actually able to reach Bukhara? I am. Okay, good. Because that is the war goal, so I will need to seize it and hold it. Ooh, reactionary policy. Sorry, I'm just reading through this. Dependent upon support. Keep the masses enchained, which gives me infantry cost more. That doesn't sound very good. More stability, but less morale. Cheaper infantry, which is cheap anyway, and more tech cost. No thanks. Or more freedom, which is more... Oh, cheaper tech cost. That's excellent. More morale, which is also excellent. More expensive infantry, but... And 39 noble. Just because this lasts until the end of the game, that is actually really powerful. We'll do it. Russian freedoms. That's really not very cheap, but I need to do it. And Grodno, which is on the other side of the country, basically. Speaking of which, actually, I can turn off pretty much all of my forts. Turn those off. I'll keep you on as a counter. Keep you, you. That should probably do it. I'm annoyed that you're so far away. There's very little I can do about that. What am I expecting to get out of this war? Except a very large amount of land. Whoops. I'm not going to go over my overextension limit this time, though. Something along those lines are what I want, so I'm going to need 72 war score. Because that protects my northern frontier, then I only need to worry about this southern, rather than kind of bulging in. Could do with killing that army before they reinforce. Will I get there in time? No. Let's go and intercept. I'm force marching, so I should be able to catch them. Yeah, more rebels. I'm going to have to send one of these stacks back to deal with them. Ooh, that's a lot of rebels. Ugh. Alright, so be it. Need 210. Okay, demolishing that army. Good, hold on. Get back into the line so I can reinforce should I need to. Another conversion. man. Go and deal with that, would you? Let's make the ruler a general. An absolutely rubbish general, apparently. You've taken territory. Good. Onwards! That'll be that bit done. Then we can sweep down here into the south, and then we'll have a far more consolidated army for when their expected counterattack actually appears. Oh, yeah, you don't need to be doing that anymore. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to stop those internal conflicts appearing. Unrest lower than 0. Oh, that's mostly because of overextension and stability. Once I get rid of the negative stability, then internal conflicts will be resolved. Mostly thanks to my Bill of Rights, so I'm glad I got that. What do you give that again? Plutocratic, right? Yes, there it is. I do like plutocratic. It's very strong. One of the reasons, I guess, to go republic, though there aren't many more. Except for Novgorod. Novgorod's actually a really strong republic. Once you finally become one. And therein lies the problem. Oh, here's the massive army. You are in fact attacking me already. Over here. Force march. Force march. What are you going all the way? Oh, because that's a fort. I see. Force march. We'll wait until these two have fallen. Force march. We have way more morale than they do. It's just whether I can hold until reinforcements arrive is the question. Some just did. Force march. Next group will be them. Might actually win this fight, just on the morale difference. Ha! Damn rebels. I am. I won the fight. Ah! I wasn't really expecting that. That was the Wu and... No, that was Wu. Woo! With their 20 military tech versus my 27. Now I can boost, which gets rid of the internal conflicts, or it should. You guys don't need to force march anymore. And in fact, can just conquer. You stay there. You can go there. No force march. Alright. Onwards! Where's this army gone? Oh, hello. We'll wait until you're locked, and then we'll intercept you. You're locked. So go. Go, 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 go. Let's make sure we actually conquer some of this land, shall we? Another army there, but they're only small. They're going to get intercepted pretty quickly. Oh, I must do something. Oh, stack wipe. That was that one. Need to do something about these rebels. Here's the next army. Fortunately that army's fighting, then I can send them in. Another stack wipe, good. Let's get you over here, shall we? We should be able to hold until the reinforcements arrive, and then it should be a fairly decisive victory. I hope. No, it was in fact a stack wipe. Freaking great. Well, we have loads of men on the way in. We should be able to get them. 20. There we go. Fortunately, the previous army was not able to hold for quite long enough. Much better. Doing a lot of damage, but that stack wipe hurt. I have a feeling that was a full 28,000. Yeah, I think it was. Which means I need to get you... No. I need to create a new standard template. Just 13 of you, 5 of you, 10 of you. But I don't actually want all the infantry. What I'm actually going to do is grab Merc infantry, just go 10 of you there, 10 of you there, go. We'll use them. Actually, what I might do is have these guys all joining this army so that we can defeat these rebels and kind of get rid of this thorn that's in our side, and then we can focus entirely on the actual war that's going on. Probably the better plan. Thankfully they do not have many forts at all, like holding us back. Over here they do, but over on this flank they don't. Let's just keep our armies together. Especially as we do need to take Bukhara still. And if we can kill these little armies off one at a time, I have no problem with that whatsoever. Oh, you grouped up, you bastards. You moving? No. Group, attack. Oh. How did they get around my line? Oh, and they beat Lithuania. Damn it! Arrgh. Things are not going to plan. Where'd the other army go? Oh, they're both there. Hope you get there in time. 2. There we go. We got there. You're retaking land over on that side. How are we doing against the rebels? Oh, we're thrashing them. Good. Mercenaries can do that and head over here. I'm going to raise another set of 10 and another set of 10 down there. I'll have the main army come down here to gather up those mercenaries, and then we can fight those rebels. And then the other mercenaries are on their way over onto this flank where we can use them in the war against Bukhara, Vijayanagara and Wu. Anyway, that is it for this episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying this series, then please do throw me a like and subscribe. Very much appreciated. If you have any tips or advice for me, then please do leave a comment in the section below. I do try and read and respond to pretty much everything there. So if you want to have a few words with me about terrible plans and tactics and stuff like that, that's the place to do it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.